Today, we're going to dive into this really powerful idea from Japan that could totally reshape how you look at your life, your work, and even your own happiness. It's called Ikigai.
I mean, think about it. It seems like a simple question, but the answer? Well, that can be surprisingly hard to pin down. For so many of us, the alarm clock is just the starting gun for a frantic race through a day that's just packed with obligations. But what if there was something deeper, something actually pulling you forward?
And that really brings us to a very modern problem, doesn't it? This constant, nagging search for a deeper meaning in our day-to-day lives. We check all the boxes, right? We're productive, we hit our deadlines, but still, at the end of the day, there's often this feeling, you know the one, like we're on a treadmill, just running and running, but not actually going anywhere that feels meaningful.
This is where this beautiful Japanese concept comes into play. And it's not a quick fix, not at all. It's more of a profound way to look at your entire life. It's Ikigai. So the word itself is a combination of Iki, which means life, and Gai, which means value or worth. It's your reason for being. It's the thing that gives your life real meaning. It's why you get up in the morning, not because you have to, but because you genuinely want to. To really get what Ikigai is all about, let's take a quick trip to the island of Okinawa. This place is incredible. It has one of the highest concentrations of centenarians. That's people living past 100 in the whole world. And get this, Okinawa isn't some outlier. It's actually one of 5 blue zones, these unique places around the globe where people live exceptionally long, healthy, and happy lives. And across all of them, researchers found one common thread, a powerful sense of purpose, their Ikigai. It's a key ingredient to their amazing longevity. So here's the crucial point. It's a huge cultural shift in perspective. The Western idea of just stopping work completely at 65, it doesn't really exist there. Instead, people just keep on contributing, learning, and chasing their passions, which keeps them feeling vital and engaged.
So how do they do it? Well, the whole philosophy of Ikigai isn't just one single idea. It's actually supported by a lifestyle that's built on a few core pillars.
Let's break this down a bit. It's really about keeping your mind engaged, your body moving, and your social bonds super strong. These 3 things work together to create a life that's full of purpose and vitality.
Okay, let's start with the mind. A huge key to happiness is getting into a state of flow. Have you ever been so completely lost in an activity? Like a painter with a canvas, a chef perfecting a recipe, or a gardener just tending to their plants, that the hours just seem to melt away? That feeling is flow, and it's a massive source of joy. Next up, the body. So this number, 80%, points to a famous Okinawa mantra, Hara Hachibu. Basically, it translates to eating only until you're about 80% full. This one simple act of mindful eating is seen as a cornerstone of their incredible health. And this comparison perfectly illustrates their whole approach to exercise. It's not about killing yourself at the gym for an intense hour. Not at all. It's about constant, gentle movement that's woven right into the fabric of daily life. Things like walking, gardening, or maybe some Tai Chi. It's something you can actually sustain for a lifetime. And finally, and this might be the most important part, is community. In Okinawa, they have something called moai. These are basically lifelong social support groups. Just imagine having a second family, people who are always there to celebrate with you and to lift you up when you're struggling. They even pool their money to help each other out. This deep sense of belonging is an amazing shield against loneliness and stress.
Okay, so we've looked at the concept, the place, and the pillars that hold it all up. Now the big question is, how can you actually apply this stuff to your own life?
Because here's the secret. It's not about packing up and moving to Okinawa. It's about bringing these timeless ideas into your life, right where you are.
The whole philosophy can be boiled down to 10 simple rules. So here are the first 5. Stay active with things you love. Let go of that sense of urgency and just slow down. Practice that 80% rule with your food. Nurture your friendships. And keep your body moving, gently and consistently. And here's the rest. Smile. A cheerful attitude is infectious. Make time to get out in nature. Practice gratitude for everything you have. Try to stop worrying about the past or fearing the future, and just focus on right now. And most importantly, once you find your passion, your purpose, that thing that gets you into a state of flow, you have to follow it. Ultimately, finding your Ikigai, it isn't about some massive, earth-shattering discovery. The truth is, it's already inside you. It's just waiting there, right at the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be valued for. So the real question is, how are you going to let it shine?
Subscribe now for more book summaries.